Hello. Hello, everybody. What was that? I like the sound effect.
Hi.
Hello, everybody. Oh, welcome to our live stream. We're coming here to you on Sunday night from my basement, from our live streaming studio. And I hope you all had a great week. It was really kind of weird not doing the Friday this weekend. Yeah.
That was a little strange.
And we missed you, but I'm so glad we're here on Sundays, and we're going to continue to do Sundays until we have our choir back up and running, and then we'll be switching most likely to Tuesday nights. So, and just because we didn't do this past Friday doesn't mean we will never do a Friday again. We will at some point, just not every Friday. So
we're making it up as we go.
We are. Well, as things begin to open up, I think it's just,
we're feeling it out.
Yeah, absolutely. Playing everything by ear. And, I want to sing out a little bit. And for all of you Omahans who are here, or for any of those who want to make a really long drive in to see us, we will keep you posted when we're doing live shows out around Omaha. So,
and speaking of long drives.
Yes.
We need to know, we've been hearing already in the chat.
Yes.
Reading, like where everyone's from.
Yeah.
So let's see, Jerry is in Lincoln and Brainerd,
Hi, Jerry.
Minnesota.
Well, let's say hello to everybody.
And,
my gosh.
And he was talking with our old neighbor Terry.
Oh my gosh.
And she's in the Des Moines area, and Amy is out in Grand Island. So
yes.
I mean, I like seeing that there are people visiting from all over.
Me
and
too.
Of course, Rev It Up is on there.
Oh, hello, Margaret. Rev It Up.
And she is in Mason City. Repping Iowa.
Well, did you start from the top to say hello from the top? Well, you should instead of just going right from the middle. You kind of have to
because
I will.
Mine
hello
is
to Marianne Thompson. Hello to Myron. Hello to Terry Yarwood. Hello to Mars Booth is here. Hi, Mars. Glad you're joining us.
She hosts this great online show.
Mars, I got to tell you, she had this really cool place out in what was it called? A brew place. I knew I'd forget it, but then she changed it to Mars Cafe.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, Mars is a huge supporter of live music around Omaha, and Mars does live streams as well, and she brings musicians into her home and actually does all the recording for their live streams. And I would love to get together and do something like that sometime. That would be a blast. But anyway, hi Mars, I'm so glad you're here, and big hugs to your hubby too. And let's continue on here. Hello to, oh my gosh, we got lots of people on.
Aunt Nadine.
John Bakley is here. Hi, Dean. Hi, Deanie. Hi, John Bakley.
Yay,
I'm glad
John.
you're here. Hi, Jerry Butner, my neighbor, my old neighbor from 51st Avenue. Jan Marie is here. That means Timothy's here too, and I hope they're smooching on the couch back in Omaha again, right? Not out in St. Louis this time. Rosie Vasca, hello. Did I pronounce that right? Vask or Vasque? I don't know.
Probably.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Hi, Julie Shoneweiss. I'm glad you're here.
She's watching from the North Woods in Minnesota.
Really?
So way up near the Canadian border.
Oh,
Brainerd
so
area.
cool.
And so she's got a cabin up there, and that's where she's watching.
Oh, how nice is that? Can we come?
she actually has invited us. And so,
Julie, that would be awesome. That would be awesome.
Just letting you know.
Hello, Margaret, rev it up. I already said hi, but I'm saying hi again. Hi, Dina Kramer. I'm so glad you're here.
Hi, Dina.
And let's see, Terry Lubosh Summerlin and Mary Jo Rady are here. Hello,
Yay.
guys. I'm glad you're both here. Hi, Bill Emsick. I'm so glad you're here.
Yay, Bill.
Now, while I'm saying hi to everybody, make sure you're all saying hi to each other. And I'm sure there's lots of you who are already familiar with most of the clothes hangers. And those of you who aren't, don't be shy. The chat is like the most fun thing on this live stream. So, well, I mean, and us, of course. But but when you guys are all getting to know each other and chatting with each other and becoming clothes hangers, it just makes us so happy. So keep those chats going with each other. And introduce yourselves. And old clothes hangers, make sure that you are welcoming to everybody who is new here. So they feel welcome. This is the most welcoming, fun group of people who come to our shows. So I'm sure you're all going to be good friends by the time these shows are over with. Michelle Dupy, I'm so glad. D-U-P-U-Y. It's Michelle from my high school.
Yeah.
I can never pronounce it right. Dupu? Michelle. Send me the pronunciation. But I'm so glad you're here, Michelle, and I hope I'm going to see you at our reunion. coming up here at some point next weekend. By the way, Gene and I are going to be singing the reunion mass at Marion next Sunday. What time is it? 11 o'clock? Mm-hmm. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Is it 11? Okay. Mm-hmm. So all you Marion girls, make sure you're there.
One or a 6.
Yeah, if you're 1 or a 6, make sure you're there for the reunion. Here. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Let me continue on. Hi, Timothy Hayes. Hi, Amy Yarwood. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Joe Everett. I'm so glad you're here,
Cousin Joe.
Mm-hmm.
That's Cousin Joe.
Hi, Mike Craftwell. Oh, the king has returned. I'm so
Wait a minute.
glad.
Yeah, and he said, and he's rescued the queen. Do I need to know?
Do we need to know who the queen is?
Yeah, this is
you gotta let us know.
New information.
Hi, Alejandra, my sweet goddaughter out in California. I'm so glad. Hey, make sure you guys are posting where you're watching from. I always love doing that. Oh, Central South Dakota, Marianne Thompson. Hello, Marianne. I'm so glad you're here. Chrissy Bright from Tennessee is here. Yay! Ooh. Oh, this is so fun. Hi, Chrissy. Oh, I love this. Oh, I'm so glad to see you on. Hi, Everett Gunn, my old friend. I'm glad you're here. Sue Banker, DeZona. I'm so glad you're here. Another classmate. I hope we'll see you at the reunion.
Everett. Yes. I got to tell you this because is it Anna and Everett that were in Junior Achievement
with me? Yes.
Okay,
but no. Everett was like way above us.
You.
Well, he was. I mean,
looking down upon.
No. I know he was like a regional guy or something. I mean, he was like one of the important guys. We were just the measly,
well,
high schoolers.
But the reason I say this is because I was talking to Celan today.
Yeah, Celan.
And she goes, yeah. Well, so I was in Junior Achievement with Sharon. I'm like,
yes.
What is this about Junior Achievement?
Oh, Junior Achievement.
And I said,
was
Anna
the
is on there,
ever.
And Everett.
Yes.
You got all these connections.
Yes. Oh, good. Well, hopefully Celan will be joining us too at some point.
I
know she's joined us before. Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Mike Quinn, and hi, Joyce Ryan. Oh gosh, I'm so glad. And oh gosh, Joyce is watching from Standing Bear Lake. Wow, how cool is that? Okay,
that's nice.
Let's get started with some music.
Oh, Florence August is on.
Hi, Florence.
Cousin
I hope Olivia is on as well.
Okay.
I hope so. So tonight we're doing just us three. We're doing all originals tonight, and thank you guys for all the requests. And I hope we're able to get to all of them. I've had to throw a few fast, slow ones in just to keep the show balanced. But we're going to start off with a song that Gene and I wrote together back in Nashville during our Nashville days.
And let's see, Deanna asked for this one. Is that right?
Yes.
She didn't know the title.
She didn't know the title.
But she knew it was one of the first ones we wrote together.
Yeah. Yes, that's correct. Yeah. And she said, do that one about that chick.
I don't think she was even that specific.
Yeah, yes, she was.
Oh, what?
No, on the phone.
Oh, okay.
She goes, that one about that chick.
That chick.
That you guys wrote in Nashville. I was like, yeah, Sandra, who is actually a really nice chick, and we actually really like her very much. But I just thought that was kind of hysterical. So let's get started with that one. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4. Flew in for the weekend to surprise you, just to find surprises were on me. How you leave your sorries on the telephone. It hurt me was not what you had planned. You wonder why I haven't gotten back to you. And you think there are things that I don't understand. Half of me hasn't any time to talk to you. The other half doesn't want to anyway. Now don't count on me to clear your conscience, 'cause I've got better things to do today. Sandra, you never should have lied. Sandra, did you think that I would lay down and die? You should have told me from the start you'd had a change of heart. Sandra, you never should have lied. Sandra, you never should have lied. Sandra, did you think that I would lay down and die? You should have told me from the start you'd had a change of heart. Sandra, you never should have lied.
That's a fun one.
You know, I was thinking during that song, I was like, you know, we never got. We did recorded some demos and stuff. While
We did,
were in
yeah.
Nashville, and some of these songs that we've been doing over this last year, we never had the opportunity to put them on like a record,
Recording.
CD, recording,
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, but also our happy place closed down.
I know.
Tom Ware's studio, Warehouse Productions, which is where we recorded so many of our projects. Tom closed this year.
Yeah, so
I'm so bummed. So we have to
we'll
find a
finish
new
them
happy
sometime.
place where we can record a lot of our projects because we so many to record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the nice thing is, these songs, they're getting out there just because of what we're doing now.
Oh my gosh, I'm having
so thank
so
you to
much
all
fun.
of you for giving us that opportunity. Because
Absolutely.
I'm like, who thought that I'd be able to sing Sandra? You know, we haven't done it in so many years until we started doing these, and I'm like, I think it's been on every one of our originals nights.
I absolutely love live streaming.
Yeah.
I'm having so
It
much
is
fun live streaming.
way fun.
And I know that, you know, everything's opening up, but I still want to make sure that we continue to live stream regularly, you know,
Yeah.
at you know, once a week, once a month, once a whatever, because it's just a whole different experience. It's so much more intimate, I think.
Yeah.
You know, and we get to tell our stories. It's
Yeah.
not like we're, you know, playing in a bar where everyone's just talking amongst themselves and don't really care about music.
We've been in those situations.
Yeah, we have. Not for a while, thank goodness, because yeah.
And I have to answer a question here. So
You go right
Mary
ahead.
Beth Hunt says, "Man, this song brings up some young adult angst." And
Well.
what a great story! Is it true? And
Oh, who asked this?
Mary Beth Hunt,
Oh, Mary Beth. Yeah,
it's actually true.
It's very true.
It's-
Except
it's
the name was
very
changed.
true. Yeah, the names were changed.
yeah.
But and you know, we're all still friends. But
Yes, and Sandra
yeah.
is actually a really lovely person, and we're all good friends. So,
But
yes.
it was like
But
there's
back
a line.
then-
Yeah, there's a line that says, "I found you at the tavern in the arms." Now, where do you think that is? You
well,
Omahans.
is that even still around though?
Is the Howard Street Tavern here? I mean, that's what it was.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
at the Howard Street
Well,
Tavern.
is it still open? I don't even.
I
think
don't
I don't think
know.
it is. Okay.
I don't think
no,
it is.
it's. I'm thinking of Homer's Records is still open. Okay, yeah, which is like the same area.
Homer's is still open?
Yep.
No
because,
way.
Well, hey, people want vinyl now.
Well,
and
that's true.
That's kind of what they've switched to.
Well, let's move on to the next tune. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, I got some more hellos that we got to say hello to. Let me see. Wow.
No, it was not at the cigar bar.
No, it
Whoever
wasn't.
said that.
No, it wasn't. Okay, let's see.
Jeannie wants us to play. No.
Hello, Teresa Colpitz. I'm so glad you're here.
Hi.
Hi, Jeannie Watland Brown, our friend Jeannie. I'm so glad you're here, honey. Hi, Noreen Stibbs. I'm so glad you're here. And Teresa Pleiss-Mize are here. Hello, guys. Oh, this is so fun to have you all on board. Hello, Sue Carson Moore. I was waiting for you to get on here because I was just gonna tell everybody about who we're fundraising for tonight. You get 3 guesses, and the first 2 do not count. We are fundraising for Together Omaha. It's a fantastic organization that prevents homelessness, that helps prevent homelessness by intervening before a person is actually losing their home. And during this pandemic, oh my gosh, have they ever been in need. And we love fundraising for them because they walk the talk. I'm so proud to fundraise for this organization because my friend Sue Moore, who I just pointed out, she actually works there, and she said, and she's worked for a lot of different nonprofits, and she said, Cher, this place is the real deal. They from the CEO to the secretaries to everybody in between, everybody is hands-on. Everybody is in there to help. So when she told me about this, I was like, that's who we're going to be doing our fundraising for. So 20% of all of our tips that we get go to, right off the top, go to Together Omaha.
Even if you're watching this on replay, we figure out where they go.
Yes, and we do these shows for free, but we do rely on tips and your generosity, and it helps us bring you these shows, and it also helps Together Omaha. So thank you for your generosity right off the top of the bat. And I think it's pinned up there where you can send tips to PayPal and Venmo. And even a P.O. box. Yeah, that's right. And is that all there? Okay, so
PayPal, Venmo, and Bandzoogle, which is Stripe. It is our the website.
Yes. So So thank you right off the top of the show. Thank you so much for your generosity because it means a lot to us and it helps us bring these shows to you regularly, and we're having a blast doing this.
Did you see that Jeannie Brown is in Napa Valley?
She is not.
So jealous.
I hope you're drinking a nice big bottle of wine from Napa Valley for us. And we'll get to that a little bit later. But let's get on to the next song. Okay, so this next song...
Are you switching the songs?
Yeah, we're going to just switch to... We're going to do... let's just stick with CP Sam's.
Okay.
We had the... we put out a... we put out the word that we wanted to get requests for a lot of songs tonight of all of our original music because... tonight is just us 3, and we got so many requests for our lullaby songs.
Yeah.
And so we're just gonna I put this in this second position here because it's a fun little tune. And okay, I will say this: my friend Sue Moore actually plays this song for her grandkids and for all these other kids, and she
on
calls
the video or on
she'll just pull it up on her phone and she'll pull it off of YouTube and she'll play it to little babies.
Is the video then?
Yes.
Okay. I mean the one with the actual the flying birds.
I don't know if it's that one or if it's, there's a couple different videos. Yeah, we had a great artist do a video for us with this next song. It's called CP Sam's, and you know what Sue calls it? Kitty cocaine. Because it puts babies to sleep like this fast. So anyway, it's a great little tune. We had Tom Hardig play clarinet on this one, and Tom Ware played drums on this one. Song called CP Sam's. What key is it in C? All right.
2, 3, 4.
Do 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 do. Sippy Sammy, sippy snooze. Sippy Sammy, I love you. Sippy Sammy, sippy snooze. Sippy Sam. Sippy little boy, sippy little girl. Sippy salmon all around the world. Sip beneath the stars, sip beneath the moon. Close your eyes and you'll be sippy salmon soon. Oh, sippy salmon, sippy soon. Sippy salmon, I love you. Sippy salmon, Sleepy, sleepy snooze. Sleepy, 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 sleepy snooze. Doodle-doo. 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 That's such a cute little tune. I love that song. When Sue sends me these videos, and you just see the kid who's like ah, and then they start hearing, they're like ah, 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 ah. So funny. Oh my gosh. Anyway, thank you for the hearts on that one, guys. I love that. Yeah, that one's from our Stardust album called CP Sam's. All right, let's go.
And that's on our merch page. Yeah, you can actually order that, and I'll send it to you.
Oh, that's right,
So,
the CD. Yeah,
Yep.
we still do have some of those CDs.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Chrissy calls it CPCP Stella.
Oh, how sweet. All right, you ready for this next one?
So, huh? I don't even. Are
Why
we,
don't you play
can.
like congas or the jimba or the bongos? That would be nice. And if Ben were here, he'd play banjo on this.
I know.
But he's not here.
Fail.
Yeah. You ready? You want to tell him
Well,
about
I
this
don't have
next
the
song?
chords on there, so I'll give him the chords eventually for the next time we sing this, huh?
You want
What's
to tell him
the
about the story?
Yes. Okay. So we've had some requests for some songs from the Aurora album that I did with Brad Kolrick, but this particularly for this one, what was it? Julie that says since she's up in the wilderness, she wanted to.
That's why.
This is because she just went back up
Okay.
there. Done with school year.
Yay!
So
She's
she
a
is
teacher.
up
Yes.
in the wilderness, and she wants that song.
You got it.
So
Okay.
this one I wrote for my friend John Fike, who was in Scarlet and Cream Singers with me.
Did you write? Yeah, you wrote the words.
I wrote the words
lyrics and the
because
music
I
to
have
this.
written songs with John where he
Right.
wrote the words and I wrote the music. But this one I wrote for him because it just he's a city boy, but he just belongs in the wilderness. And to be honest, I think he and Julie right now are about a mile apart.
No way.
They've got cabins up there.
Oh my gosh, how cool!
Up there in the northern Minnesota. And so, but he doesn't, he's like, what's Facebook? Okay. So anyway, so he's probably not watching right now, but I dedicate it to John and to Julie.
All right,
So
you
here
ready?
we go. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. You see the life in the dying of the leaves. You see the trusting in the grace with which they fall. You see the beauty that takes you away. You have the love that lets you have it all. The songs of the wind, the knowledge of the sky, the power of the mountains, the look in your eyes. This is the life, you know that you can't let time go to waste. Remember the beauty that takes you away. For now is the time, and until you go, all you can do is survive. Well, let it take you, let it make you alive. The songs of the wind, learn the knowledge of the sky, feel the power of the mountains, know the look in your eyes. The autumn is yours, but you were born in the spring, born in the city, but of the mountains you sing.
just to have a chance to live in the wild, to dance beneath the sun, just like a child. Talking, learning, thinking about your love back home. Praying, hoping you can make the wilderness your own. Make it your own. Songs of the wind, learn the knowledge of the sky, feel the power of the mountains, no look in your eyes. The item was yours, but you were born in the spring, born in the city, but on the mountains you sing. Or just to have a chance to live in the wild, to dance beneath the sun, just like a child. Talking, learning, thinking about your love back home. Praying, hoping you can make the wilderness your own. Make it your own.
Song, Gene.
That's fun.
Yeah.
But I kind of predicted, his later years.
How so?
Well, now because that's what he's doing. He sold the house in Lincoln.
Oh my gosh.
And he lives up there permanently.
Permanently?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
How awesome.
But his love's not back home. I mean, she's with him. So,
yes. Yes. Hey, can you bump your piano just a hair?
Okay.
The volume. Stop. Just a hair. That's all. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, is it balanced out there? You guys hearing everything okay? I hope so. Let us know. Okay, we got lots of people to say hello to. Oh,
Cecil's on.
Cecil is down in Arizona. Hi, I'm so glad you're here.
Everybody's everywhere.
Hey, I want you all to send my sister Cecil lots of extra hearts today. Just because I'm telling you to. I'm asking you to. So send Cecil down in Arizona lots of extra big hugs and love. Just get those hearts going. Boom, 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 boom. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Love, 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 love.
For you, Cecil.
Positive energy. Love, love, love. From my sister. Yes. Cecil, look at those. Look at all those hearts, sister.
Heart explosions.
Thank you. Oh, that's so cool. Yay. All right. Okay, I've got to say hello to a lot of people here. My goodness gracious. Okay, Myron says he's listening while watching softball at Kelly Fields.
Oh, nice.
That is very nice.
So we're having an outdoor
Jeannie is
concert.
watching from California. Yay for Nashville, says Chrissy Bright. You need to come here and do a live stream. You know, we spent so many years in Nashville, and I have so many friends in Nashville. My songwriter friends and our Opryland friends when we sang on the Grand Ole Opry and we worked at Opryland and gosh, we need to do another trip down there because Chrissy's there.
I have not been there since we moved away from there in '97.
Oh my gosh!
And I know you guys got a chance to go last year?
Yeah,
2
but
years
it
ago?
was like 2 years ago, yeah, or a year and a half before the pandemic hit. Yeah,
And I hear everything has changed. Everything.
Opryland is gone.
I know, that's the sad part.
It is the saddest thing ever.
Hey, but you can go shopping
What?
at the mall.
Woohoo! Yeah, that's what everyone wants to do.
Yeah, everyone's like, really? A
Yeah,
mall?
a mall.
You know? Okay.
Anyway, yeah, so Nashville's a great place. And speaking of songwriting, so today we had it was that today or yesterday? Oh my gosh, today's Sunday.
Today's Sunday.
Gosh, yesterday we had a really awesome retreat with a lot of my songwriter and composer friends from California. Gene and I have lived in Nashville, we lived in California, and we just have collected friends that are songwriters and composers, and I get to stay in touch Zooming with my composer hang friends, and we actually we actually did a retreat where we wrote a ton of songs together yesterday in a matter of how many hours?
Well, it was a 5-hour total from the time we started to the time we ended.
Yeah.
But it was only like 2 hours where we had to write the song, maybe 2.5.
Yeah. No, it was longer than that, wasn't it?
We were given 2 hours, and then we took lunch.
But
then
that we
played
include
them.
in there. Anyway,
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
2.5, maybe 3 hours.
Yeah, and it was just a really these are my peeps, my composer friends, my singer-songwriter friends. We write for film and TV. We do a lot of that together. We do a lot of collaborating. I've got collaborators in San Francisco, in Los Angeles, in Canada, in Australia, and it is so much fun to be able to be online and write. That's not how we did it back in Nashville. In Nashville, you sat in the room with people and you wrote songs. And now all we got to do is just record it. I have Logic and Pro Tools, and I just send my track to another writer, and they'll take my track, put it into their program, and then they'll write their parts. And it's just so crazy. So we got to do this yesterday, and my group, we were all split up into groups, and my group, we had a long song. We ended up with a long song, but we didn't get ours completely fleshed out. But Gene's group was actually able to do a short song, and it actually turned out really good.
Yeah, we're pleased.
Yeah, so we're gonna debut this tonight because I think it's really cool, and I really want him to debut this tonight.
Yay.
So yeah. So anyway, let's move on to the next one. So
Not yet. So it's
no,
coming.
not yet. Yeah. So I was just telling you about that because why did I say that? We were talking about Nashville.
Well, because this well.
Because
don't
I was
know.
talking to Chrissy, who's
Oh,
in
that's
Nashville.
right. That was
oh,
it.
look, a pony. Yeah, exactly. So Noreen Stibbs, hello. I said hello to you guys already. Yay. Jerry Butner said that their daughter. He said, that's my daughter. Let's see. Who? That's my daughter, as a matter of fact.
I know what that is.
What?
Julie. It turns out that Julie Schoenweis, who teaches in Lincoln, taught Jerry's daughter.
No way. That is so cool.
Yeah. So.
Oh my gosh.
Because she saw the last name, but Jerry's here because he was a neighbor of ours in Omaha, but he lived in Lincoln, and yes, so apparently, small world. Okay.
How fun.
But they figured that out.
How fun. Hi, Matthew Everett. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, this is just great. Let's see. So, Carson, anybody I miss? I hope I'm not missing anybody. Claudia from California. I'm so glad you're here. Yay. All right. Let's keep going. There's Deanna Swartzik. Yeah, hello, Deanna.
I think she got here at least, I know by the time Sandra was done, she was there.
Okay, good. Marianne Dorsey's here. Hi, Marianne.
Hi.
Julie Tetrold Bauman is here. Yay, I'm glad you're here, Julie. Another Julie. All right. Oh, here. Sue Carson's response to the CP Sams is they stop crying immediately, and then they start yawning and go to sleep. Yep, kitty cocaine.
We're drug dealers here. Yeah.
Chrissy said, I sang this to my granddaughter Stella, but changed the words to CP Stella. That's too cute. I'm glad oh, good. I'm glad that worked with Stella. Very cute. Oh, I'm glad you like CP Sam's. It's adorable, says Julie. Thank you. All right. I'll continue on just a minute here.
Mom's talking about our neighborhood trip up to Canada. The only time I've been to Canada was, Butner, well, no, not Butner's, but the Heinemans and Klosners and Yarwoods. But the Butners were on that same block.
Yes.
Yeah, but those three families went up to Canada, and we went fishing and,
So much fun.
yeah.
So much fun. Yes. All right. So we're going to move on to the next song. This is a song that I wrote. Gene and I sang for World Youth Day in Denver, Colorado back in 93. Was it 93?
Okay, I just make sure I was in the right key. Yes, 93. Oh, that button is upstairs.
Okay, well, you don't
Okay.
need it now. But
Okay.
but anyway, You threw me way
Well,
off.
sorry, because Steve found that button from World Youth Day in '93.
Oh, you don't have to be sorry.
Okay.
It was a cool button.
It was.
But we don't need to bring it down for today.
I could go like this.
Anyway, so Gene and I sang for this event called World Youth Day. There were 500,000 kids, teenagers, and young adults from all over the world who came together. It was like the Pope and President, I think it was President Clinton at the time. Yeah. And it was a really cool event. And Gene and I didn't actually technically get to sing for the Pope, but we were singing kind of. Yeah, he was
down the way.
Yeah, he was down the way. Yeah. But he did get our Denver album.
That's right.
He got a copy of that. So anyway, it was the coolest event because there were people there who didn't even speak the same language, but everybody high-fived and everybody smiled, and there were lots of police all over the place, and the police were just anticipating, because it was a bunch of teenagers from all over the world, that it was going to be this angsty event. And the police were like shocked, and they're like, we are so bored. We have nothing to do. These are the most well-behaved people from all over the world who are here to, celebrate life and celebrate.
Police were taking pictures of the kids for them.
Yeah, it was a really cool, really, really cool event. Well, anyway, Gene and I were so moved by this event that we came back and we wrote, recorded our CD, our Denver CD. But this is one of the songs that I wrote about it called Great Day. And what key do we do this on? I never remember.
It's B. So that's B flat.
Oh. Okay, all right, ready?
Yeah. Okay, I'll let you start, Ben.
Give me a count though, so make sure I'm not going too fast.
1, 2, 3, 4. Is that good?
Yeah. Little bit faster. A little bit faster. See all the happy people smiling. You can feel his warm love smiling. He came so that we might have a life. So put away sorrow, put away strife, 'cause it's a great day, great day, great day.
The sun's love is here to stay.
Happy day, we are one mighty born today. It's a very great day.
We're gonna sing and dance.
Such a beautiful day, great day, great day. People here from every nation, all around the world, every nation, holding hands in celebration. Ooh, a great day. Red and yellow, black, white and brown. Can you hear the jubilation? Laughing together, what a wonderful sound. And it's a great day, great day, great day.
The sun's love is here to stay.
Happy day, we are one mighty born today. It's a very great day.
We're gonna sing and dance.
Such a beautiful day, great day, great day. I love the things that make you, you.
I love those things.
And you are the only you. I love the things that make me, me too.
And I, the only me.
Me too. We are different, yet we are same.
One race.
The human race. We are one family in his name, and it's a great day, great day, great day.
The sun's love is here to stay.
Happy day, we are one body born today. It's a very great day.
We're gonna sing and dance.
Such a beautiful day, great day, great day, and it's a great day, great day. That's such a fun one.
That is fun.
I love that. That just always brings back the best memories. Remember, I mean, holy smokes, we were camping out in the mountains. There were sleeping bags. There were 500,000 sleeping bags
So
spread
bizarre.
out all over the mountains, and it was a really just a beautiful, beautiful experience to all just come together and be happy together. It was awesome. Anyway, so yeah, that's called Great Day, and that was by request, and that is off of our Denver CD. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, this next one.
Wait.
I will.
Hold on. I'm signing. I have to re-sign.
Oh, thanks for all the hearts, you guys. Hearts.
Thanks. I like
Hearts.
seeing that.
I hope you're all saying hello to everybody, by the way. Yeah, okay. Let me continue on here. I think, there's a few more people I want to say hello to.
Okay.
All right.
I
Good.
have to do this. Okay.
Good. Hi, Mo. Mo Mangiamelli is on. Mo, my friend from high school. Mo, are you going to the reunion this weekend? I want to know.
Wait. This weekend?
Yes.
It's not tomorrow.
No.
Oh.
This is Sunday.
Oh well.
a
I'm
week
saying
from.
This is
a week
the
from.
weekend. Okay.
No.
Yes, it's next week. Okay.
The
I'm like,
next
what? We're late.
weekend. Yeah. Next weekend. Let me know, Mo. Okay. And Mary Jo, are you going to be going? I want to know. Okay. Hi, Betsy Smith. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Laura Lindauer. I'm glad you're here. Oh my goodness. So many fun people tonight. Hi, Denny Stockfield Strong. I'm so glad you're here. Hello, Cheryl Bever. I'm so glad you're watching. Hello, Michelle Emzik Winston. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, you guys, this is so nice. Okay.
Are you ready for some thank yous?
Christy says, if we come to Nashville, we'll skip the mall.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, you're welcome, Cecil. You are so welcome, honey. All right. Yay, okay. All right. Lots of people to say hi to still. Olivia, I'm so glad you're here, my cousin. I'm so glad. Great day. I think of you too, Olivia, on that one, because I know you like that one. Okay, let's keep going here. All right.
Well, you want to do some thank yous?
Well, sure. Go ahead.
So Tim Hayes and Jen Hayes. Thank you.
What key are you in?
And B.
It's a...
There we go. Yeah.
So, thank you, Tim Hayes and Jen. Thank you so much.
And Chrissy.
But we have to wait. For Tim and Jen, we have to go. Thank you very much, Tim and Jen. Tim and Jen. They will sing that to their grocery clerks when they get their groceries, and they'll go, thank you very much.
Yeah, we need to go to those grocery clerks and apologize. Yeah.
I love it.
And Chrissy.
Yeah. Thank you, dear Chrissy. Thank you very much. We'll skip them all when we come to Nashville. Oh, we got to see Chrissy just 2 weeks ago for my husband's birthday. That was so awesome. We had this awesome party. We actually put together a little band in the backyard, and we did live music.
You mean when your husband turned old?
When my husband turned 50, yes. When he was old and died, yes. Anyway, it was really fun. It was so fun to play outside, and we had neighbors that came over too, and we invited them just because, we didn't want them calling the police.
That's the only reason we invited them.
No, we have great neighbors. Anyway, oh my gosh. Oh, thanks, you guys. Yes, we really appreciate the tips. Very, very, very much. So there's a Venmo and a PayPal and a P.O. box. Yeah. And you can also use credit card with Stripe. Is that right?
Yes.
But it's all pinned on there.
It's on the Bandzoogle homepage.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Are we ready for this?
We also accept peanut butter whiskey.
Oh, but you know what? Mary's not on yet, Jean.
She's not.
No, so I'm gonna hold off on that until Marianne is on. Okay, I'm having trouble with my little shirt here.
Okay, so are we in this order?
Oh my gosh, Cecil's talking about the fish in Canada.
Oh my god.
When Amy, who became a nurse, by the way, it made total sense to us because when we went on that Canada trip, Amy's dissecting the fish.
Oh, she was the only one that was skinning them.
Oh my gosh! But she was so fascinated. She was so fascinated with watching the that red blood vein going through, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that. So when she became a nurse, it was no surprise to any of us. Hi, Marianne Hall. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, let's move on to the next song here. Mm-hmm. All right.
Cousin Steven's on too.
All right. Hi, Cousin Steve.
And
thank you for the
brother
tip. Wait.
Joe and his sister Flo.
Wait, Steve. Thank you very much, Cousin Steve, for all the things you gave us today, including the tip. You rock.
You rock.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so this next song is a song that I wrote in response to the Omaha Performing Arts had put out a request for songwriters to write a song that had to do with that would be like inspired by Carole King, because Carole King's musical was coming. What's it called? Beautiful. Carole King's musical Beautiful was coming to Omaha and was going to be at, where was it? The Orpheum? Is that where they had it? Do you remember? I think it was the Orpheum.
Oh yeah. All those Broadway shows were at the Orpheum.
It was awesome. Well, anyway, I wrote a song called "Color Outside the Lines," and I was, because I grew up just being totally inspired by Carole King. So I thought this would be a breeze. Let's just, so I started the first song that I started was, it was kind of about like moving down the highway, that kinds of thing, like So Far Away and that kind of feel. Well, then some things happened. Some life-changing events happened that were, that affected my son's high school. And some very sad things, and the whole trajectory of the song changed. And it was like, I gotta write something that speaks to kids and adults and people who are outside of the box, who don't fit into the this particular mold. And I just wanted to address that, so I wrote this next song called "Color Outside the Lines." And what's really cool is that I've had adults contact me saying, this is how I felt all through my life. I never felt like I fit. So thank you for this song. I was one of those kids. I was a music kid, and being a music kid in a class of 30 people, was you just felt a little bit outside of the box. And that's how I've always been. And I never really felt in the box until I moved to Nashville and met so many other songwriters. And then I was like, I've met my peeps. And then when I moved to Los Angeles and met all my composer friends out there, I was like, okay, here I found where I belong. I found my people. Mm-hmm. So anyway, this is a song that is called "Color Outside the Lines." And it won, by the way.
Yay,
but the coolest thing was we got to sing this at the Holland. We got to perform this at the Holland with Simone Rose, who was starring in.
Yes, she was in the cast of Beautiful.
Beautiful, and she actually recorded the singing, and Gene and I got to sing in the background. So
we played our instruments
very cool.
on the Holland stage.
It was very cool. So
nice.
Simone Rose, mwah, kisses and hugs to you always. And thank you to the Omaha Performing Arts, because that was a fun opportunity. Okay, ready? Here we go.
2, 3, 4.
Sorry, Gene. Wait, no. My guitar, of course, is down here, and it got out of tune because it's so cold down here.
I'm coloring outside the lines.
I don't want
jazz,
this. I don't want
baby.
this out of tune. Okay. Okay, ready? Sorry about that.
2, 3, 4.
Memorize the rules, then memorize once again. 1 + 1 will always equal 2. In a world of technicolor, yet the others focus on black and white. Don't let them tell you that your skies can be only blue. Color outside the lines. Sing out your own song like the moon and the Milky Way. Know that you belong. Splash wildly in the rain. Never miss your chance. And when the music isn't playing, dance. There will be days when it's hard to find a friend. Not everyone sees the world the way you do. When you're standing outside the box and the rest are standing in, just turn around and I'll be waiting there for you. Color outside the lines. Sing out your own song like the moon and the Milky Way. Know that you belong. Splash wildly in the rain. Never miss your chance. And even when the music isn't playing, dance. Outside the lines. Sing out your own song like the moon and the Milky Way. Know that you belong. Splash wildly in the rain. Never miss your chance. And even when the music isn't playing, dance. Isn't playing, dance.
Yay! Hearts and hearts and hearts.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for all the hearts, you
Did
guys.
you guys catch the lyric that inspired our last live stream, In a World of Technicolor?
Ah, that's right. That's right. Hey, you know, Gene, one of the first places, I mean, outside of when we actually performed this at that place in Benson, one of the first places we performed this was at Mars's place.
Growler?
Oh, that's
The Growler.
The
That's
Growler,
what it was
thank
called.
you.
The
Growler
Growler.
USA.
Yeah, and I actually had some teachers come up to me after the performance at
right.
the Growler.
Are those Deanna's friends?
No, this was
Oh,
just a teacher who came up and she said, I don't think it was.
I don't
know. It
remember.
doesn't matter. But a teacher came up and said, I want this song for my high schoolers. My kids would relate to this song so well. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay. So I ended up putting it into an SSA, so soprano, second soprano, alto arrangement of that song. And then Fremont High School contacted me because Myron is the principal there.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Myron.
And they got a rendition of it. And then Creighton Prep wanted to do a version of this. And so I did a TTBB arrangement of this, a tenor 1, tenor 2, baritone, bass arrangement. So it has definitely spoken to high schoolers as well as kids and just creative people, people who feel outside of the box. So thank you guys for all the hearts and for liking this song. This was by request. I think who requested this one? Was it Terry who requested this?
I'd have to look back.
Well, I'll have to look back too. Anyway, but thanks for requesting that one. I always love singing that one. That's a hard one to get through for me sometimes.
And Sue, that was actually 2 or 3 Junes ago that we sang at the Growler. So that was
it was like a Writers in the Round night.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Tracy and
No way.
Oh,
Hi,
really?
Tracy and Vance. Oh, and I'm talking to all the Facebook friends. But I also want to say hello to everybody on YouTube and on Twitch. Thanks for joining in tonight. So make sure you let us know if you're on there. So Tracy and Vance. Okay, I don't know when they got on, but Tracy and Vance, they're two of my composer friends from Los Angeles, and they were in the retreat this weekend. They live in San Diego, and they were on the retreat with us this past yesterday. Yeah, and Vance was actually one of the guys in my group. So we're not going to be debuting that one yet, but we will as soon as we've finished fleshing it out and getting it done. But holy smokes, working with Vance.
It has a little 4th of July theme, so we got to get working.
It does, yes, it does. But working with Vance Marino and working with Stephen Giles. Oh, such talented people.
Yes.
And Tracy and Vance were so instrumental in teaching me all about the film and TV music world.
Oh, yeah.
Because
and
they're
all
part of
those-
my composer hang group.
And all those groups and stuff, the places to go, and Tracy and Vance knew all
Oh,
the
sure. So,
all
the
groups
the
to
Society for
join
Composers and Lyricists
yes.
and all those ones. Yeah, Tracy and Vance, thank you so much for all of the education you gave me when I moved out to Los Angeles. So I'm so glad you guys are here. That makes me so happy.
So but we will be debuting the song that I wrote on yesterday. So
Yes. So
yeah,
that'll
we'll
be
talk
fun.
about that in a minute.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going.
This is one of yours.
Okay, it is. Which one is it? Oh, okay. So,
Do I play on this?
yeah, sure, go ahead.
Probably. He's like, I don't know. Fake it. We don't need to tell you what key it's in.
All right, this next song is a song. It's kind of it's interesting that I put these back to back. It wasn't on purpose. This is a song that I wrote. I think when I was it was in Nashville. I was living in Nashville, and just dealing with that whole where do I fit? Where do I what I feel called to be doing music. I didn't feel called to be selling pacemakers. What was my dad's business. I didn't feel called to be doing that, even though I was that was my job prior to moving to Nashville. I was out, calling on hospitals and
Wearing a business suit.
wearing a herringbone suit and carrying a little leather briefcase and meeting with different doctors and introducing products for that just I just felt like a total fish out of water. And like at lunches I was supposed to be like meeting and talking and selling things up and taking clients to lunch, and I'd be going to taking my lunch hour, and I had a little day, one of those day planner things within a leather bound, and I'd just be writing lyrics. I'm like, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? And not that there's anything wrong with people that do that, or sales, but it just wasn't
The
my...
world needs everybody.
It wasn't my calling. It was not my calling to be in sales. Not for hospital things, and for something I believe in. I mean, like music.
And it
I
was
can sell
perfect
anything
for
about
Dad.
music.
It was perfect for Dad. But he knew that stuff.
Yes. But Dad did that stuff great. But I was born to be in music, and I think that was when that was the realization when I was in my herringbone suit and I'm looking, and I'm writing lyrics during my lunch, and I look up and in the restaurant, and there were like 40 people waiting to get into the restaurant, and they were all dressed in suits and ties and all holding their leather briefcase, and it was just like I just can't do this
I've
anymore.
seen cartoons like that.
I had to, and within a week I said, okay, I gotta go. I love you, Omaha, but I've gotta go pursue music because that's what I was born to do. And I packed my bags and moved to Nashville. So anyway, this song it kind of has to do with what our call is, and the song is called "The Call." Are we ready? Mm-hmm. See. All right. 1, 2. And have we done this together yet?
Once.
Oh yeah, we did. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We are born, go to school, get a job, find us a husband or wife, take out a mortgage and take out the trash and say, can this be all to my life? A Something stirring deep inside your soul. You put your finger on it, but it's out of control. Your passion is itching, your boss is a bitchin', you're stuck in the kitchen, you're climbing the walls. Listen to the voice, the call. You wake up screaming in the middle of the night. Your dreams are so real, you can taste it. The Reaper's called you, you stand before God, pleading guilty to a life wasted. There's something stirring deep inside your soul, and you can't fight it, it's beyond your control. You jump out of bed with your hands on your head. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Listen to the voice, the call, the call. We are born, we're dealt a hand of cards. It's up to us how we'll play them. Our days are numbered on this celestial ball. Carpe diem. Yeah, I like that one.
That's kind of fun to
That's
do a little jamming.
yeah. That's that one always just gets that. That was so from the soul. That was so from a place of, whoa. What are we supposed to do with our lives? We're supposed to do something with our lives. Every single person is supposed to do something with our lives. Yeah. And that's what came from that thought. Thanks for all the hearts, you guys. Hey, a reminder again, we are here raising funds for Together Omaha. So I hope to see lots of tips coming in that we can give to 20% to Together, because they are an awesome organization, and it makes us so happy to be able to fundraise for them because we believe in them. Remember we were talking just a minute ago. I said I have to believe in something in order to sell it.
Oh, yeah.
I believe in Together. No, serious. I believe in Together Omaha. I am so passionate about Together Omaha because it's an inclusive organization. They walk the talk.
Mm-hmm.
They were out there in the
important.
wintertime. I saw pictures. They were out there helping people who were in need, and they were walking through the snow, in snow boots and stuff. And I was like, this is the kind of place I like donating to. So thank you guys for all your tips and all your generosity, because your generosity helps us put on these shows, number one, but also we're able to give to Together. And they are so grateful for everything that all you clothes hangers have done over these past 6 months. So yeah, pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, speaking of tips, thank you to our cousin, Lori Soto.
Hi, Lori Soto. I didn't even know you were here yet. Thank you, Lori Soto. In California.
Wahoo!
Right?
Yes.
You're in California, I believe.
Yes, she is.
Yay! Thank you.
And Julie.
Thank you very much, Julie, and another Julie.
What?
Because I only said Julie twice.
Oh,
I have to say it
okay.
3 times. I have to say Julie.
Julie, do you love me?
Julie, thank you so much. Julie, enjoy your time in the wilderness. Julie, that's enough.
In the rough.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Gene, I love this next
Yes.
song.
Oh.
You see what's coming?
Oh yes, okay.
Yeah.
I make sure we're on the same page. Okay.
In more ways than one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay.
I'm having trouble with this shirt today. It's like
okay.
I have to keep adjusting it because this strap. You know what? I'm just gonna take this guitar strap off because it's pulling it there. Okay.
But Steven likes your bling.
Thank you, Steven. You know
Of
what?
course, he called them diamonds, but we know
They're
better.
not diamonds. I'm a musician. Trust me, they're not diamonds. But I like the blingy stuff too every once in a while. So it's kind of fun to just throw it on. Yeah. You ready?
Yeah. Were you gonna say something about this? Or
No,
what?
you
Okay.
are, because
All
this
right.
is your song.
Yeah. So this is just we both had gone to school down in Lincoln for college, and we spent a lot of time coming back to Omaha just because we had either had gigs or weddings or just whatever, and so I spent a lot of time just kind of going back and forth. And it's kind of funny, we were laughing because we were in Lincoln last week or 2 weeks ago, whatever. And just
the governor's mansion.
Yes. Hello, darling. But it was like, it's a 45-minute drive, you know?
Thanks for all the hearts. Go on.
And we'd still fall asleep, you know?
Oh my
It was
gosh,
like,
I know.
you know, and we've pulled off 15-hour drives since then. Not that I want to do that again, but it was just kind of funny because it is kind of a boring drive. And so, but anyway,
But you know, it seems shorter because it's built now.
Oh, it
There's
is.
so much more
Everything's
filling in
expanded, yeah.
between. When we were going to school way back in the day, back when I was,
they didn't have cars.
we walked uphill both ways.
But there was always someone in the left-hand lane driving too slow, you know, and I just get so frustrated. Of course, my mom will say, "You should see Gene behind the wheel."
He's mean. He's
well,
not very
That's
nice.
because they're stupid. Okay, you know. So I get really irritated.
So this was by request.
Yes. Who requested?
I
it?
don't
forget.
remember who requested
I do
them.
remember that. It was a request. Okay, but thank you for the request. All right.
Hi, Matthew Everett. Go on.
Okay, E. Yeah. It's a song called "Move to the Right." Oh yeah.
I was detuned. I was detuned for the last song. Keep going.
It's a boring old drive from Omaha to Lincoln. I can make it in less than 45 if I'm not distracted from my thinking. I'm a good little boy and I follow all the rules. I don't mix my driving with drinking. I can see that you're in my way, so let me see your blinker blinking. You're too slow, move to the right. I'm sick and tired of being polite. You don't belong in the lane on the left. I'm honking at your mama, but you must be deaf. I'm shouting out the window, saying anything I like. I'm gonna keep it up until move to the right. See that girl up ahead? I wouldn't wanna drive next to her. Now doesn't she know only one lane for customer? She weaves and she floats while she lights up the smoke, takes her heels off and throws them in the back. traffic jam, fighting just to stay alive. The boss and the queen in a pink Cadillac. Sammy can't drive 55, but don't worry about me. Just move to the right. I'm sick and tired of being polite. You don't belong in the lane on the left. I'm honking at your mama, but you must be deaf or shouting out the window, saying anything I like. I'm gonna keep it up until you move to the right. Move to the right, yeah. Ow! Woo! Ready? Beep, 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 yeah! Here we go! 1, 2, 3, 4.
Too fun. Oh my gosh. Ah.
That's kind of fun jam.
That is a fun little jam. When you said,
Traffic
you know, when you
jam.
said, you ready?
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought you were meaning the end. I was like, wait a minute, what
Oh,
about the beep beep? Oh my
we
gosh.
changed that song up here and there.
All right, we still have lots of hellos to make. Diane Schmitz, Alashir, hello. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Chris Bope. I'm so glad you're here.
Hi.
Let's see.
Hello to the boys.
Oh, you guys, thank you. I'm so glad you like Color Outside the Lines. I'm so far behind here. Sorry. Okay. Oh. Good. Oh, thanks, Jerry Butner. I appreciate that. Oh, hi, Margie. Margie, my sister's on as well. Hello, Margie. Let's see. Timothy Hayes. Hi, V. Thank you very much.
what are
True
they singing
story.
now?
They're so cute. Hi, Mama. I'm so glad you're here. Oh my gosh, lots of hellos to get out here. Suzanne Fitzmaurice, OSB. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Diane Schmitz, Alashire. I'm glad you're here. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Let me know if I did or didn't, and I'll correct it. Margaret Revidup Hutchins says, Color Outside the Lines is one of my all-time favorites, written and performed by anyone. Thank you.
Aw.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello, Ann Lutz Dieterman. I'm so glad you're here. Carol Bose Malone is here. Hi, Carol.
Now that's bass.
Oh. Wow. I did not know that.
It's Carol Malone.
I know, but I didn't
yeah.
know I didn't know how to pronounce the first.
You don't even have to say her maiden name.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna say Carol. Hi, Carol Malone. I'm
Yeah.
so glad you're here. Bass.
It's all about that bass. Okay.
Ann Lutz Dieterman. Hello. I'm so glad you're here. Brianna Geis. Geis or geese?
Oh, no.
Geis. Hi, Brianna. I'm so glad you're here.
You're seeing all these things I don't see. Okay.
Deb John Bame is here. Hi, Deb and
Hello,
John.
Deb.
Kelly Colleen Griffith Sudbeck is here. Hi, Kelly. I'm so glad you're watching.
Nice to see all these names.
Yeah. Cecil says, but we become groupies to that band that would go
That was a long
all
time
over
ago.
boot bars. Oh my
I don't know what
gosh.
they were talking about. I
I'm
forget.
way
That-
behind.
That's way behind, yes.
Listening to you on my patio. Oh, Deanna, I'm so glad. It is a beautiful night, isn't it? Boot Hill. Oh my gosh, Cecil, that's right. We did. There was a band. In fact, they're the ones that convinced me to move to Nashville to become a songwriter.
Because I remember that story.
Yeah.
So that's
Oh, they were
that was
such
the place?
fun. Yeah. It was a band, and I don't remember the name of the band, Cease, but they were really nice people, and they convinced me to move. Okay, so which song had you never heard, Cecil? I don't know which one that was. Okay, I like
The
this
Call.
one.
She's talking about The Call.
Okay. Oh, cool. Good. I'm glad you guys like The Call. I'm way behind. Sorry. Hi, John Castile. I'm so glad you're here.
More cousins.
Yes. And Sue Moore is posting fun facts about Together. So
Yep.
if you want to know about this organization that we are so proud to fundraise for, read Sue Moore's fun facts, because there's just all sorts of really cool things. And they have a community garden, which I love.
Yeah.
So if you just want to go, if you're someone who needs
Go
food,
eat a peach.
Go eat a peach. I doubt they have a peach tree, but I'm sure they have tomatoes.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Oh, you guys are so awesome. Hi, Mickey Cottlers. I'm so glad you're here. I was thinking of you today. And Mickey, you requested, in fact, Mickey, you requested, I believe, anything from, I think you said, do all the songs off the Lullaby album or something like that. We're going to do one for you right now. It's what we're going to do 2 just for you, Mickey, and everybody who has the Stardust album. I hope you enjoy these. Let's see. This one is. I'm gonna let you just play this one because I always get choked up on this one. But Mickey, this is for you. It's a song that I wrote for my son when he was just a little, and because I would sing him. My mom would sing us lullabies every night. Not every night, but when she would put us to bed. I just remember so well my mom singing us lullabies, and she passed down that love of lullabies to all of her kids. And I would sing Benjamin to sleep every night. And when he'd take naps and things, or I'd write him little things like C.P. Sam's. I wrote him that one for nap time, but this one, I was just imagining my son growing up, and I just wanted to let him know through a song that was just written specifically for him that he's never going to be too old to come to me, with questions or his feelings or anything or anything that a parent is there for life. My mom, I still talk to my mom. Even though I'm a full grown adult, there's just something really comforting talking to my mom about things. And I just I want my son to know that as well. And my mom and I will still sing all these old songs that she would sing to us when we were growing up, like "Hey Babe," "Hi Babe," and all these. Well,
Mom was the one that taught us how to harmonize when we were young.
Yeah.
So "O Santissima" and "Silent Night," two songs we often do at Christmas. Those would be the ones that we sang harmonies on. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we still remember all that stuff.
Yeah. So Mom influenced us a lot, and when we did, in fact, she taught us pretty much everything that we know, and she wrote some little songs too.
That's right.
Yeah, she did. But even when we recorded this album, we got our nieces and nephews to get on there. So we've got Cecil's kids are all on one of the songs that we did, "Tell Me Why," and it was a really lovely project to do. And you know what? It's hard for my son to even listen to because he says he gets choked up when he listens to Stardust because he's like, I just know how much love went into this CD, and it's really hard for me to even listen to it.
Mom, don't tell people that.
Well, anyway, so this is Mickey. I'm sending this out to you. This is a song called "You'll Never Be Too Old for a Lullaby." Time for bed, my little sleepy head. It's starting to show in your dozy, dreamy eyes. So pull your blankie to your chin. Give our thanks while I tuck you in. And we'll snuggle as we sing a lullaby. Through thunderstorms and tattered bears, chasing dragons up the castle stairs, looking high and low for Bo to find her sheep. We sing of moons and starry skies till the Sandman fills our eyes, and we rock-a-bye each childhood night to sleep. You'll never be too tall to rest your head upon my shoulder, and when you call, I'll come running to your side. You'll never be too heavy to hold. You'll never be too big to cry. and you'll never be too old for a lullaby. Wasn't it just yesterday a cherub came to stay? You've titled your way to a child who's surely grown. To see the world through your wandering eyes, filled with fairy tales and butterflies, is the sweetest cup your mommy's ever known. You'll never be too tall to rest your head upon my shoulder, and when you fall, get up, give it one more try. You'll never be too heavy to hold, you'll never be too big to cry, and you'll never be too old for a lullaby. Childhood days all too quickly slip away. When I turn around, you'll have found your wings to fly. So till our night light has grown dim, I'll be thankful just to tuck you in and snuggle as we sing a lullaby. Just remember that you'll never be too tall to rest your head upon my shoulder, and when you fall, get up and give it one more try. You'll never be too heavy to hold, you'll never be too big to cry, and you'll never be too old. No, you'll never be too old. You'll never be too old. Ah, for a lullaby. That's a hard one for me to get through. I should have done wink and blink and nod or something. That's not so emotional for me. But I remember he was so little when I wrote that, and then you as they grow older, you have a different perspective, and it's like you don't want to just come running. You want you want them to know you can do it. Get up. You have everything that you need in your hands to succeed and fly. But still, there's always that part of the mother that just goes,
Yeah.
oh, I remember when he was little, and I see these little films of him, when he was little, these little fat butt cheeks. Okay, I know. But he was so cute.
So your sisters are saying that should be the song for the seating of the parents at Ben's wedding.
Oh.
It's like, yeah, there better be tissue.
Yeah. Oh. I think that's going to be the mother-son dance. When we do that Oh my gosh, thanks for all the hearts, you guys. And I know all you mothers and fathers out there understand those feelings. I know you do. So yeah. You ready for your next one?
Yes. Are we still in lullaby
Yes,
mode?
we are, because we had a request to do the whole album, even though we're not going to.
We're
only doing 3.
Not? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Oh, okay. Deanna said that was my request. Which one? Deanna Kramer. Which one?
Dina Kramer.
Dina.
Yeah.
Deanna. Hello,
We have a Deanna on here too. So
Dina Kramer. Which request was yours? Because it says that was my request. I wonder which one. Oh, probably move to the right.
I think
okay.
yes,
Okay.
yes, I think she did. Okay. So,
All right. Awesome. Well, let's keep going here.
Okay, and I need.
And I'm having to skip a lot of the conversations because I'm so
That's
behind.
okay.
But
I mean,
hello
it's
to everybody that's
9:30.
here. Oh my gosh, it is not.
It is too.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, I need a. Okay, all right. Sorry, I keep having to go to her guitar just to make
Why?
sure that I've.
That you're in the right one?
Well, see, sometimes I use this little transpose button.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I have
yeah,
to-
yeah.
I have to remember that I did it right. Okay, so anyway, here we go. This is.
This is just piano, yeah.
Oh, you can play too.
I don't think I do on this one.
It's D3 if you do.
Okay.
On the album, I mean, I don't play piano at all on the album.
Oh, that's right.
I
It
do
was
it
just guitar.
on guitar.
That's right. Okay, so let's go. Ready?
And we had so many amazing players on this.
We did.
Like Mark Matejka played cello on this.
Yeah.
Sandy Rock played oboe.
Yeah.
on
A lot
it,
of players
and-
from the Omaha Symphony. A lot of players from Mannheim
Mannheim
Steamroller. A lot of people from the Omaha Conservatory. And
William
a lot of
Wolcott.
LA musicians. Tim Kobza came in from LA to play on this. And
Not the song, but the album. Yeah.
No, on the album, yeah. And he just did a thing at the Jewel recently with an album release.
He's
saying
got
that
an
we weren't
new
able
album
to go
out.
to.
Tim
Dang it, I
Kobza.
wanted to go so
Look
bad.
him up. Okay,
Yeah,
if you
he's
like
awesome.
jazz
Yeah.
stuff, he's amazing.
He is amazing, truly.
Okay, so here we go. This is my contribution, my only contribution. I mean, songwriting to this album. So this is my uncle song.
And you're the best uncle.
I am the
Gene, you are. But you're like family. I mean, we
Yeah.
live together in Omaha, in California, in
I just follow them around.
No, but I mean, Benjamin really feels like you're just like
Oh, yeah.
a second dad, basically.
Well, 'cause
I mean, Uncle
Didn't
Gene.
he draw a picture of the family and
Yes.
and it had you
When he was
and,
little.
and Ben and me and the cat.
And the cat.
Yeah. So, I'm like, why is the cat in there?
That's our happy little family. Okay, you ready? Here we go.
Song called Pillow Soft, Blanket Warm. Pillow soft and blanket warm, angels keep you safe from harm, while you dream of running free, flying, sailing o'er the sea. Gently rocking with the waves, while you dream of summer days. Life is something to explore when you know there's so much more. There's a doorway only you can see for you to enter through, for you to step into your dreams, or for dreams to fly to you. So close your eyes, open the door, sail your boat away from shore. You're a dancer, you're a king, you can be anything. Just dream. There's a doorway only you can see for you to enter through, for you to step into your dreams, or for dreams to fly to you. So close your eyes, open the door, sail your boat away from shore. You're a dancer, you're a king, you're a sparrow, spread your wings. ride the wind, hear it sing. You can be anything. Just dream. Yay.
Gene, that's such a pretty song.
Thanks.
Thank you for writing that for Benjamin. That was
Sure.
that was such a gift. Really, really, really,
He's
really
my
beautiful.
favorite of your kids. So,
I love that whole. Close your eyes, open the door, sail your boat away from shore. You're a dancer, you're a king, you're a sparrow. Spread your wings, ride the wind, hear it sing. You can be anything. Just dream. Gene, don't ever tell me that you can't write lyrics.
I never say that. I just,
Well,
it just
you just
takes
you
me a
always say
while.
you don't like doing it, but you're
No. I like doing it.
You
I
really-
just don't have the time
Well-
usually to, But when I do, I like what I do.
Those are freaking gorgeous lyrics, brother. You did a really good job on that one. Hearts, hearts, hearts. I'm in my own little world now, just giving hearts to Gene because it's a hearts, hearts, hearts for Gene. Wait, I think I can hit my hearts here. Here, I'm gonna hit hearts right there. Hearts, hearts, hearts for Gene. There's my hearts. There goes my hearts right there. Whee!
There goes my heart.
Hey, that would be a fun song. Well, speaking of country, no. Okay, so I changed this to A, by the way.
Okay. It's
All right.
going out of tune.
This next song is a song that I wrote with one of my composer friends from San Francisco. Friend of mine named Ethan Okamura. He and I have written a few tunes together. He has got this gorgeous falsetto voice, and so I wanted him to sing this when we did the recording of it. I actually wrote the song, and then he did the production on it and did the singing on it because I really wanted him to do it. I just knew he would do a kick butt job on it. Song called Rivers Open Wide.
And can I steal one of your
Yeah, you may. Here we go. Okay, here you go.
Make sure that's all in tune then.
Yeah. Is Mary Hufford on yet?
I haven't seen her, but I have limited exposure to who's on.
Okay, Mary, if you are on, you have to let me know. Because we got to show off the little treat you gave us. Yeah, okay. Hi, Karen Lechner. I'm so glad you're here.
Wait, Lechner?
Lechner. And if I
Yeah.
pronounce that incorrectly, you
No,
have to tell me.
no. But I know someone else with that last name at Sacred Heart.
Okay.
So I'm just wondering.
Well, I wonder if that's her.
if they
Hi,
are
Allison
connected.
Newland. I'm so glad you're here. All right.
Also,
Yes?
Sacred Heart. Yay.
All right. Okay. Maria D. Filippi Carson. Hello. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, you guys, I'm way behind. Thank you, everybody, for the love on those past couple songs. Those are just so nice. Okay, ready?
Thank you, everybody. And Mary Beth likes our stories.
Yay! I'm glad we do like that's one thing I love about live streaming is we get to tell stories and everybody tells us that it's like, oh God, I love the music, but I really love hearing the
Well, it's
background
like
stories on
VH1
these
storytellers.
things. Yeah.
You know, that's,
Yeah, absolutely. It is. Okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. 1, 2. No, I can't. I'm going too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've been walking around in circles. You've been pacing the floor. You're not talking to no one. No one comes around to talk to you no more. Your heart is heavy as a burden, and you're worn down to the bone. Put your head here on my shoulder. I won't leave you alone. Be your safe place, your shelter. There's no need to hide. All those friends who say they love you, they are nowhere to be found. Come and bring it to the table. Lay it down, lay it all down. I'll stand in as your confessor. Cool drink of water for the soul. Nobody's gonna think the lesser if you need a hand to hold. I'm your safe place, your shelter. You got nothing to hide. Let your river open wide. Let your rivers open wide. Let your tears fall like rain. Let it rain, let it rain. Let your tears fall like rain. Let it rain, let it rain. Let it rain. That's a fun one.
Yeah.
Woo! I love the energy in that song. I love that. Love the energy in that. I think that was let's see, was that song a challenge? Was that a songwriting challenge? I'm trying to remember if there was. I don't
I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah.
Either
Oh,
that or your Dirt Roads.
huh?
Either that or your Dirt Roads.
No, Dirt Roads. Ethan wrote that one, and then he wrote the majority of it, and I wrote the second verse to it, and then we recorded that one together.
Oh.
That's a really cool one. I love that one. Hey, thanks for all the hearts, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, this next song.
Wait. I have to answer a question.
Okay.
Because Tim asked, what was that song between the two? That was called The Call.
I answered.
Oh, you did? You answered? Okay, good. All right.
Well, now you're way behind.
Well, I just remembered that I had to answer that.
I had to
Okay.
skip half of the conversation. So if I didn't respond to a question, I apologize. But
Sometimes we look at these later and,
yeah, Tim, I remember. I think when we did that last time, you commented on that one that you really liked that one. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that we included that one in there for you. So yeah, I know. Okay. All right, let's move on. Oh, Terry. That's a cool way to spell Terry. Tairi. Terry Hansen Copenhaver is watching with you. Thank you, Terry. And hello to everybody who is on Twitch, and hello to everybody who is on YouTube watching. And Tracy and Vance, if you're still there, we're gonna do a song right now that came from this retreat this weekend.
Yeah,
It was-
that was fun. That
Yeah,
was
so
very fun.
so for those of you who are just joining, Gene and I did a retreat this weekend, a songwriters retreat of a lot of my friends from Los Angeles. When we lived in Los Angeles, we have this really cool group of people called we just call it the Composer Hang, and they're definitely my peeps. They're the ones who I turn to for musical.
They call themselves hangers, too.
Yeah, oh, they do. That's right. The composer hangers, and I've got some composer hangers with me right now. Hanging with the clothes hangers.
That's
so
right.
hangers, introduce yourselves. But anyway, Tracy and Vance were so instrumental in getting me, and pardon the pun, in getting me involved in writing for film and TV. And but that whole group. It's the most supportive group of composers. People go, oh, people in the music industry, everyone's competitive and it's dog eat dog. No, it's not. We've got really, really, especially in our group, it's a really nice balance of men and women. And we are all there to just support each other and learn from each other and grow from each other. And I got to write with Vance Marino, who's just so incredibly talented, and Stephen Giles, who's also so incredibly talented. And we came up with a song that we're not finished with yet. And when we are finished with it, we will debut it on our live stream for sure. But Gene and Cisco, another one of our composer hangs, who's awesome, and Al, who is an incredible piano player and an incredible accordion player. He does like jazz piano but
so this might have been outside of his realm.
Well, he's
yeah.
pretty talented.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
yeah.
he was totally fine. I mean, I just kind of played a few notes of
Yeah.
what my ideas were, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, like this."
So that
He
was
played it.
Gene's group,
Yeah.
and Tracy. I don't know what group you were in, but everybody who's in this composer hang group, there's just the talent just overflows, and just to be a part of this group is just so inspiring for me. And we can talk about anything together, and share ideas and share energy, which is so nice. And so for me, my group, we were all just talking about the whole pandemic and how we felt, a certain, like just that, and then we got vaccinated, and then there's this freedom, and it's just like, oh my gosh, we can it's just things are opening up, and things are, the numbers are coming down, and it's just like the title of our song is, it feels like the 4th of July, because it's just like people happy and people dancing and people getting together again, and we've had what, 3 parties here at my house since 2 or 3 parties at my house since they started opening up. And it's like, I'm just excited, getting family together again, getting neighbors together again. So I can't wait to have like choir friends, and I can't wait to have all the clothes hangers here. And if any of the composer hangers want to come to Omaha, we will have a party. Trust me. So I can't wait. Anyway, you ready?
You might want to take the capo off.
You want to talk about yours? I'm
yeah.
actually not gonna play this because I don't even know it yet.
Okay,
I'm just
okay.
gonna harmonize.
Okay. So, even though you don't know it, but I mean, okay.
No. Oh, hey,
totally
hey,
kidding.
I can wing
No,
harmony.
yeah. Well, the fun thing is, okay, so I got together. It dissolved via Zoom. That was the most interesting thing. We're not hanging in a little room together, and so I've got a little keyboard, kind of sitting by my computer, and others have their whole setup, like their Zoom is set up in their little studio. So we're just kind of throwing ideas back and forth. The very first thing was we were supposed to write something in the singer-songwriter mode, and
there were 3 choices.
Yeah.
One was like a it could be like a
Angsty.
slow, like what? No, like one was like empowerment.
Yeah.
Empowerment. Another one was all about happiness, and then the other one was more of downer.
Well, yeah, but we didn't go with
pain,
with the
yeah.
downer, even though this kind of starts off that way. We were going with the empowerment and encouragement,
Right?
Because that's kind of like a recurring theme, and I'm noticing a lot of the songs that we wrote
Yes.
color outside the lines.
Yes.
And another one that we're doing later. I mean, it has to do. We work with a lot of teens and kids, and even sometimes the adults need to hear this stuff.
Absolutely,
But
people.
But everybody thinks, oh, I'm the only one who's ever had to go through this, and it's like, no. And so that was kind of where I started. I said, there are so many people that go through everything alone, and they don't tell anybody because they think no one will understand.
No one will understand. No one's ever experienced this.
And I said, this road's been walked before, and that's kind of where this kind of started. And so we're just throwing ideas, and we started with a sort of a Billy Joel-esque vibe, and it just kind of evolved into whatever influences there are. So we just called this one "Walk This Road." So, 2, 3, 4. You tell me that you don't know where to go. Feel so uninspired, no point in going on, but you're not alone. Everyone's been down that lonely road. The road you're on been walked before. You're standing by an open door, and I'll be here to get you through. So let me take your hand and walk this road with you. know the path ahead seems far too long. Take a look behind, see how far you've come. Keep moving on, step by step you'll get where you belong. The road you're on has been walked before. You're standing by an open door, and I'll be here to get you through. So let me take my hand, walk this road with you. Yes, I'll be here to get you through. So let me take your hand and walk this road with you. So let me take your hand and walk this road with you.
Nice. Mention the other writers.
Yes, I hope I say this right. Al DeChico and Cisco Rodriguez. So we just all just kind of put in ideas, and Cher's asking, well, who did that line? I'm like, well, I started it, and then Cisco came up with a different phrasing, and who came up with that chord? I was like, well, I kind of, I mean, it was really a great collaboration.
Well, and that's what happened with like Vance and Steven. And it's like, ooh, Vance would throw in this word and this idea, and Steven would throw in this word and this idea, and I would throw in this word and this idea, and just the blending and the energy of all three. And we'd, there were like, there were definite pulls and like, you'd feel one person take the lead a little for a while, and then someone else would take the lead for a while, and someone else would take the lead for a little while, and it was just this awesome energy. And what I loved about doing this is when we were all finished, we talked about the experience. We talked about the experience. I mean, no, we all did. Remember? When we were done, we played. We each played all of our songs to the rest of the group, and then we all talked about what it was like to write with these people, or what it was like what were we feeling when we were writing it. You talk about just filling the soul. That just, hanging out with great writers just fills my soul, fuels my spirit like nothing else. So, Tracy and Vance, thank you for everything that you have done for me. I know I've told you this a million times, but man, I love you both so much, and I'm so grateful for you and for all of the Composer Hang people, because I'm really lucky. I'm really blessed and fortunate to be a part of this, and I love being able to pull Gene in on these things as well. And
it was so nice to take part of that.
Yeah, absolutely. So pretty cool.
And yes, Cecil, she said it's like let the spirit carry you.
Yes, I said the same thing.
And what I told Cher was funny was like the first line. It says, "You tell me that you don't know where to go." The first line of Spirit of Truth. Let the spirit carry you. Is
so you
tell me. That you need my shoes. Well, anyway, I'm like, I actually did not come up with that opening line. That was Cisco.
I know.
He has no idea that I have a song that starts with "You tell me."
I know.
That,
isn't that funny?
And so I was like, okay, but
you were all in the same the same mode, and how can that not be like that? I wrote a song. The song that we wrote, our first line, Vance's and Steven's and mine. The first line was something about throw open the windows. Somebody else had another song
that's right.
that started off the same way, because she was feeling the same thing. Just open up those windows. It's like,
open up the windows.
Let some air to this room. Hey, so what time is it? Oh my gosh, it's 9:56, and
oh my gosh,
I don't even know where we're at in this. Oh, I'm gonna skip this next one.
What? Really? Okay.
We'll do it. Oh, we still got one, two.
There's only 4.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's just go ahead and do this one then.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So this is a song I promised on one of the promos that because it's Sunday that we would do something that we've written that is from church, just because I really love this song, and we don't really have we were doing these living room lives that were specifically for people who needed to go, who couldn't go to church because of COVID, but some really good songs came out of that, and this is one that's it's actually from a Bible verse, but I love this tune, and truth is so necessary right in these days. Seeking the real truth is really necessary, and that is what was the inspiration behind this song. So when I read when we had this as one of the readings, and it was like, okay, there you go. There's a song right there. So it's a song called "Whatever Is True." Ready? And Gene and I wrote this with Gene in mind to do the other half. Whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is gracious, if there is any excellence, if there's anything worthy of praise, think about these things. Think about these things. Keep on doing. Keep on doing what you have learned, what you've received, what you have heard, what you have seen in me. Then the God of peace will be with you. Then the God of peace will be with you. Then the God of peace will be with you. Then the God of peace will be with you.
Whatever is true,
Think about these things.
whatever is honorable,
Think about these things.
whatever is just,
Keep on doing.
whatever is pure,
Keep on
whatever is
doing
lovely,
what you have learned,
whatever is gracious,
what you've
if
received,
there is any excellence,
what you have
if
heard,
there's anything
what you
worthy of
have seen in
praise,
me. Then the God of peace will be with you. Then the God of peace will be with you. Then the God of peace will be with you. Then the God of peace will be with you. Then the God of peace will be with you. Then the God of peace will be with you. Then the God of peace will be with you. Then the God of peace will be with you. Whatever is true, whatever is lovely, think about these things. Yeah.
For being a 2,000-year-old message, it's very current.
Isn't it? It's so timely, but it's forever.
Yeah.
It's forever. Truth, loveliness, graciousness, kindness, all those things. That doesn't go out of fashion.
Right.
You know, you look up the definition of love in the Bible. It's kindness.
Yeah.
It's goodness. It's just so simple. It's so simple. Anyway, all right. Hey, let's go on to this next one. Oh, thanks for the hearts, guys. Thank you. I just saw some of those hearts there. Thank you.
Oops, I'm screwed up.
All right.
Sorry. I always have to re-sign in.
Oh my gosh, Gene. Okay, the first line of this next song,
What?
it says you can stick out your neck.
Yeah.
Okay, it was in really small print. I thought it said you can stick out your tongue.
Okay.
This next song is a song that we ended up doing for a short film. A friend of Gene's, Tim Tamasia, did a really cool little short called
Super Dan.
Super Dan, yes, and asked if we would asked if we would do the closing credit song for this. And this is a song called "You Can Take It
From Here."
All right, ready?
3, 4. Stick out your neck over the edge of the nest. Look up and around. Don't look down, or down you'll go. You can sing out loud. Hit your ride on that cloud. No need for a net. You're already set. Just follow that flow. You're gonna be alright. You can take it from here. Oh, I ain't got no worry, knowing you got nothing to fear. You're gonna be just fine. Today's that day. Hey. Take it from here, you know the way. You know, there are gonna be times when the path is harder to find. Trust that voice inside, be your own shining light, it'll take you there. You're gonna make mistakes, learn it's okay. Yeah, you're ready to fly. I'll be watching from here. You're gonna be alright. You can take it from here. Oh, I ain't got no worry, knowing you got nothing to fear. You're gonna be just fine. Take it from here. Oh, I ain't got no worry, knowing you got
I
That's
love that song.
fun.
Yeah, I love the energy in that one.
Yeah.
That was
I should have listened to that before.
That was great.
Hey, by the way, my husband is the one back there on the drums. Now, you guys can't see the behind the scenes stuff, but he runs back and forth, making sure that the levels are good, making sure that
We're putting sound effects on.
sound effect, any sound effects you see, that's my husband doing all that stuff. Yeah. So, anyway, thank you, husband of mine. I love you so much. Thank you, and happy belated birthday. All right. Okay, this next song is a song that I wrote for. We've got what? 2 songs
more.
left.
Yeah, two more.
2 songs left. So this was a this is actually a Christmas song, but we had a request for it, and I said any requests that are original songs of
Yeah.
ours, we will do.
Hey, but we're entitled to do this song all year
Well, we are.
because the Pope said.
Well, no, because I wrote it.
Okay.
Because
Well,
we wrote it, and because that means we can do it anytime we want.
Sure.
But honestly, this has definitely been a song that we're kind of excited that we've gotten. We put this into sheet music, put it up on Sheet Music Plus. We did my husband did a lyric video to it, and we just filled it full of metadata, and the song has taken on a life of its own. It's now being sung in 6 different countries. No, 6 different continents. On 6 different continents. And we're getting it translated into a lot of different languages. In fact, one of my composer hang friends that didn't do the retreat this weekend, but he's an awesome guy. He's translating it into German. We're having it worked on getting it into Spanish. And oh my gosh, it's I'm just really excited how this song turned out. So some of the people who are on watching tonight were actually in the choir, our fire choir, when we recorded this here in Omaha. And so thank you, fire choir members, all of you who are here. My mom actually came and sang on it. My sisters were on it. Were both sisters on this one?
I'm pretty sure.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
But we had
they were
a
in town,
huge
yeah.
choir, and they all got to come down to our favorite happy place, the warehouse, and we did an amazing recording of it. Tom Ware, the most awesome engineer, and he played drums on it, and I wrote this song. Well, okay, I'll tell you a little story about this. I wrote this song because I was helping a jingle house with their jingles and commercials and things. And I was writing this song about give health a hand, about washing your hands. And it was so boring to me. I mean, just the whole idea.
You didn't know COVID was coming.
No. Yeah, this was years ago. And I was like, I just can't get excited about this. Like I said, I got to write something that gets me, that I feel that my heart is in. Well, Christmas, I always love Christmas stuff, always. And I thought, okay, there's all these great songs about Mary. There aren't many songs about Joseph. And so I wrote this song. I was like, what would a carpenter be like? Because there's not a whole lot about Joseph in the Bible at all. And so I found everything that I could that was written about him and kind of pieced it together and I actually went to Home Depot and walked around and just smelled the cedar and the wood and, just got an idea of carpenters and the love they have for their projects, their wood projects, and so I took all that in, and this was the song, and I wrote it with Jean's voice in mind because I knew if anybody can sing this, I mean, I can't sing a song about Joseph because I'm a girl, but I wanted a good.
It's so unfair.
It's just not fair. Anyway, but I wrote this with Jean's voice in mind, and the other thing that inspired me on this was my husband because he is such a good father to our son, and I remember I just thought the care that my husband takes with my son, that's an example, a prime example of a good father, and this Joseph had to have been such a great father, like my husband is, to go and do what he did. So.
Ben, do you have a sound effect that goes, ah?
I have a laughing one.
Oh, no, that's not right. Okay.
So this next song is called I Am a Carpenter, and this was a request. I think Marianne Thompson requested this one, I think. So I hope you all enjoy this. Okay, ready?
3, 4. carpenter, and I build with careful hands. I do my best to take each block of wood and carve it into something strong and sturdy, something useful, something beautiful for the world. I am a carpenter, not a wise man, not a king. And yet the angel told me in a dream, the Virgin Mary soon will bear a son called Jesus. Take her hand, I'll take her hand,
Behold,
and we shall be called Emmanuel. King of kings, the Holy Child is born. I'll lead my family through Israel. We'll build a home, we'll help him grow. I am a carpenter, and I've knocked at every door. So in this stable bare, I'll keep them warm. I'll build a bed of hay, we'll lay him in a manger neath this shining star. And we shall be called Emmanuel. King of kings, the Holy Child is born. I'll lead my family through Israel. We'll build a home, we'll help him grow. I will protect him, I will get this child from danger. Gloria, Gloria, Noel. I am a carpenter, and I'll teach him what I know. I'll do my best to guide my baby boy and raise him to be someone strong and sturdy, someone helpful, someone beautiful. This child is so beautiful for the world. And we shall be called Emmanuel. King of kings, the Holy Child is born. I'll lead my family through Israel. We'll build a home, we'll help him grow. And he shall be called Emmanuel. Prince of Peace, the Holy Child is born. I'll lead my family through Israel. We'll build a home, we'll watch him grow. I am a carpenter, I am a carpenter. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh, that's you do a nice job on that, Gene.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I gave myself 3
thanks for
hearts.
all the hearts, you guys. Okay, we have time for one more song.
But we have a thank you to do
Oh.
first. Two
Oh.
thank yous.
Wait, do you know what we didn't do?
What?
Okay, Mary Hufford.
She didn't show up.
No, she didn't.
So do we hold it or do we just...
No, we still have to. Mike Cradfield, I love you.
Why? What are you saying?
You are the king tonight, Mr. Mike Cradfield. That's why you like that song, 'cause it says King of Kings.
Oh, boy.
No, he said never a better song written.
Aw.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you. Thank you.
And he has pretty good taste. I would
Yes, I have to admit he does. Oh, Denny, thank you. She said, oh, look, she put like 8,000 hearts, and she said, sometimes there just aren't enough hearts. Aw, thank you. Hey, Marshall Keogh, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, Cecil.
Really?
Yeah.
Yay! Hi, Marshall.
Hi, Marshall. I'm so glad you're here and watching.
Now he's an inspirational person. He did music for a long time at Ron Colley, and he taught guitar, he taught band, he taught choir.
Thank you for being
Making a difference in the
musical
world, yes.
teacher.
Yes.
That matters so much. Thank you so much. Yes.
And he's a fun guy.
Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Hey, hello, Judy Gibson, Lori Gollabot Grenier,
Hi.
Donna Hay, Mary Beth Hunt. Oh, she's been crying all night, she said, or half the night. Mickey Cutlers, I said hi already, and there's so many more here. Oh, gosh. Oh, you guys, thank you. I'm so glad you all like that. Hi, Art Samoza. I'm glad you're here.
Wow.
Oh, Cecil, I'm glad
People
you were
from
harmonizing along.
everywhere.
Margaret, Rev It Up Hutchins, it's a great song. Thank you, babe. Ellen Ramsey is here.
Hello, old neighbor.
Cecil and Ellen, have you guys said hello to each other? Hello. Oh my gosh. Virginia Swanson is watching. Thank you, Virginia. I'm so glad you're here. Marshall Keogh, I said that, but he gets an extra one because of music teacher. Timothy Hayes, love this song. Joseph the Carpenter. Thank you, Timothy. Oh, Mary Beth Hunt, more crying. Dina Kramer, thank you, honey. Oh, and now your music sustained it. Oh, thanks. Those Jesuits. What?
Oh, that's in response to I think Mike said that the Jesuits may be think spirituality.
The Jesuits
again.
had some great music. They were big influences on us. And
No, the Jesuits teachers.
Oh, the Jesuits were awesome, but they were also influential
They
with
were.
us musically, and we actually got to sing on an album with them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Can I do 2 thank yous?
Yes.
To Sue Moore. There we go. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Sue Moore. You rock. Thank you for telling us about Together. Don't forget, we are fundraising for Together tonight. I would love to see a lot more funds coming in for Together.
And Joyce Ryan.
Joyce Ryan, thank you so much.
Oh,
Ready? Thank you very much, Joyce Ryan, for the tip. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah, seriously, guys, we would love to be able to send over a chunk of change to Together Omaha. They're such a great organization, and your generosity makes that possible, and your generosity makes it possible for us to put these shows on for you. So we greatly appreciate it so much, every single one of you.
and if there's anyone on PayPal and I'm not seeing it, it's just because their website.
I know PayPal acts up. So if we didn't say thank you to you, we'll find it later and we will definitely say it again next week. But Gene, before we do this last song,
Yes.
we have to do this because we promised. Okay. Our friend Mary Hufford, who sent me this gorgeous scarf a long time ago. She also sent us this big bottle, or brought into church this big bottle of peanut butter whiskey. So then today she comes to church and she's got this baggie full of these peanut butter whiskeys that she says, now I'm not going to bring it into church this time, but you're going to come to the car and I'm gonna give it to you then. I felt like there was a drug deal going on or something. But she said you have to compare the two. So there's glasses sitting there,
Oh, yes.
right behind you.
Sorry. So these are. Now the one we had before, if you were watching that one time, Screwball with a K. Screwball is one of them, and that's the higher end, and then here's Sheepdog, and it's a little cheaper, but she says she might like this one better.
Well, let's put one in here
Okay.
because I only have we'll just have to share germs.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless you want to get 2 little shot glasses. But wait, okay.
Okay. That's.
I'm just gonna do a little sip.
Screwball.
Okay. Hang on.
Oh, are we gonna do it this way or?
Oh, you want to do this one? You want to do a Screwball 2 there?
We should do it in separate glasses.
Yeah, because otherwise it taints.
Yeah.
It taints. So I'll just take a sip out of that too.
Okay, so this is Screwball. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna pour the other one in there or what?
I can't. Here.
Okay.
There. Let me put that. Okay. Sorry. Pen.
I hope y'all are getting your little
I'm doing
drinky
it
poos
real-
out because we're gonna do a toast.
Feel free to get your own little drink.
Even if it's iced tea, even if it's green tea, whatever. We're gonna have a little toast because this is what clothes hangers do.
What? We get plastered? Oh no.
Oh.
No, these are just sips. Okay. Steady.
Okay, this one's a lot more full. Just letting you
Okay,
know.
that's not what this is about. This is about separate.
Well, I want to make sure I get a sip. You're not gonna guzzle that whole thing, are you? Because we have to take turns.
You know me. I can only do sips. Okay.
Right?
Right.
So which one's which?
That one is the
Screwball, and that one is.
Is the sheepdog.
Okay, ready? Cheers to all the clothes hangers. Cheers for to life, l'chaim. Right.
Okay. So I'm gonna try the sheep.
Oh my gosh, that's like a Reese's peanut butter cup.
A drunk one.
That is so good. Now we'll switch. Okay.
Hold on. Just letting it settle. That's really yummy.
That's really delicious. This one,
Whoever thought of
really?
peanut butter whiskey? Okay.
Oh, that's good too.
They're both great. I have to say, Screwball I like better.
I like Screwball, but this one tastes to me more like caramel.
Yeah, it's a.
They're both delicious, but I like the peanut butter one better. The
no, they're
Screwball.
both peanut butter.
No, I know. I like the Screwball better.
Screwball, yeah. So. You
Do
can-
you want another?
whatever.
sip?
There's more. Okay.
You can finish that off.
It is like a caramel.
It is. Okay, that's pretty tasty. Cheers
Yummy.
to all you clothes hangers. We're going to end this with a song that we get a lot of requests for. Tim Hayes, you know what's coming.
Yum.
Jan Hayes, you know what's coming. Sue Moore, you know what's coming. Deanna, you know what's coming. Ready?
Yep.
It's a song about being all alone, so lonely. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going, keep going. You wanna move? I've been waiting for the phone to ring, for the sound of your car to pull in the drive. I've been waiting such a long, long time. Don't you know every second, every day that goes by, I get lonely. I get lonely. I get lonely, lonely, lonely. And I can't, no I can't, no I can't, no I can't go on. No, 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 no. Tick tock marks the clock on the wall as the minutes up in the day. How long you gonna make me wait, babe? Don't you know every second, every hour you're away, I get lonely. I get lonely. I get lonely, and I can't, no I can't, no I can't, no I can't go on. No, 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 no. Baby, you can't blame me for the way I feel, 'cause your love is so good, you drive me insane. And I can't help it, I'm addicted to your kisses, babe. We're at home, don't belong every day that you're gone. I get lonely. I get lonely. I get lonely, lonely, lonely. And I can't, no I can't, no I can't, no I can't. I get lonely. I get lonely. I get lonely, lonely, and I can't, no I can't, no I can't, no I can't go. Oh, you know I can't go. Whoa.
2, 3.
Oh my gosh, clothes hangers! Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the tips. If you're watching this on a replay, you can still tip. We will know where it's coming from.
And we'll
by
still
the date.
get our 20% to
20%
together.
we'll get to together. You guys, thank you for hanging out with us. I love live streaming. We are having a blast. So, clothes hangers, we will see you again next Sunday night. And have an awesome week. I don't know what the theme is yet for next week. We haven't figured it out. You know, I just kind of go with the flow.
Do we even know what day it is? You know.
Well, we know it's Sunday.
We do?
I said that. I just said it a minute ago. Yeah. So that was your cue that you know now.
Sure. Okay, that.
You guys, thank you all for being here. Thank you, wonderful clothes hangers. Don't forget to go to the website, get some merchandise if you haven't already. There's hats, there's cups, there's shirts, lots of fun stuff.
Stardust CDs.
And we are so thankful for all of you clothes hangers, for all you do for us, for all you do for Together. And we love you so much. And I'm so glad you're all here. And I'm sending you all big hugs.
Look at the
hugs,
clothes
hugs.
hangers.
Oh, look at all the hearts. Hearts to all of you. Hearts. I'm gonna send some hearts. I'm sending some Sharon Jean hearts right here. Here goes Sharon Jean hearts for all of you clothes hangers. Oops, I'm sending thumbs up. Love you.
Thank you, everybody, for coming.
Thank you
It's
to
so
my
fun.
husband for the drums, and stick around for his fun little animations. Are there any this week, Dad?
Not this. No.
Okay, don't stick around.
But hey, he did all those clothes hangers. Okay.
Love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for another great night. Bye.